Championship in 2017. So here we go. This is going to be a GL, HF, 2 other players, and so we are about to start the TMPL match between Eddie, Tenning B, and Expert Pack. Here we go. First round is underway, and Tween is taking the early lead here over the other players. Not a good start for Tenning B though. Already falling a little bit behind here. Not with the best start. Eddie driving a third at the moment, just behind Tween and Peck, who I also predicted to be the favorite of this match, and they are about to go up in the lead here. Tween still at second. Peck is holding on though. Peck is holding on. Eddie though is coming back to second. He's overtaking Tween for that second position here. And as we are approaching the ending here, it is still Peck who is at first. Eddie still in the fight with Tween. Great line from Tween here, overtaking Eddie. And he will stay at second as well. So the first round win will go into the way of Peck. And Tween will be at second. And Eddie will be at third, and fourth will go to Tenning B. And a great time from Expert Pack with a 1:07.4. So he will get the first 10 points of the match. Second round here. Again, Expert Pack in the lead here. Expert Pack taking the lead once again. Tenning B though, again at last position. Yeah, might not have trained this match, this map as much as the others. So maybe he is able to come back on the other maps here. In the meanwhile, still first place settled by Expert Pack though. Tween at third and Eddie at second. Tenning B coming back to his teammate at third. Oh, Tween with a great line, overtaking Eddie maybe here once again. Not quite yet now though. Tenning B with a mistake. It is Pack dropping down in speed as well, but he will stay at first, and it is second place is in the favor of Eddie right now, and Tween at third. And again, Isuba, Tenning B at last place. Only having 6 points at the moment. Expert Pack is in the lead with 20 points. Tween is at second with 12, and it is Eddie also with 12 at third. Here we go, third round here. Expert Pack once again going up the lead, and again a mistake from Tenning B from Isuba. Tween again a little bit behind Eddie here, who's so far in the match keeping up pretty nicely to Tween and Pack. Expert Pack though not letting any ground go away from his 4 wheels. Tween overtaking Eddie now. Eddie goes for a wider line, opting for more speed. It seems to be paying off, and so far it is paying off. Approaching once again in the ending. Tween coming a little bit closer once again, but Eddie, is he able to stay at second? No, he had to release, and he let Tween pass, and he will finish at third, and Tween will finish at second. And again, it is Expert Pack with a first place, and he goes up in the lead with 30 points. He is going ham at the moment. Expert Pack so far has a perfect score of 30 points, but look at this. Eddie is going up in the lead to first place. Expert Pack is driving at third. He's getting taken over by Danik B from Isuba, who might go up to first place with a nice couple of lines here. Not quite yet though. Tween dropping down to 4th. Still a very close pack here for this round. This is the close round we have seen so far in this match of the Trackmania Pro League. It is Pack who goes back up to first place, where we are used to see him. And Eddie up to 2nd, overtaking Isuba. Danik B. Tween coming back as well. Can he overtake his teammate? Yes, he will. Great ending from Tween. And what a round in this match. Expert Pack once again though at first place. Everyone is in 1200ths of a second, and that was the first map. Great round. Ending of the first map of the first week of the Trackmania Pro League here. Next map is going to be Spectre, made by MD Point. So far, Peck has only finished at first place, so right now he has the perfect score on map number 1. As the players are about to drive the warm-up here. Oh. They are already, of course, driving the warm-up, but it will end soon, and after that we will start the second map. I personally like this map a lot. Of course, these maps are not easy to drive at all. The players, they make it look like very easy, but these are actually very hard to drive on and to be consistent on as well. So these are one of the best players in the world at the moment as well. There are, of course, a few underdogs in the tournament, like probably like HPD Eddie and stuff, but I'm sure that they can perform very well on this map against good and stronger players. But here we go, the second map will start. Like so far, having a perfect start to this match. Eddie and Tween, they are both at 24 points, and Danik B is only at 12, but he is taking the lead in this round though. Where is Peck? Peck seems to already have dropped down a lot. He's far behind at 3rd. Tween is at 3rd at the moment, just in front of Peck. Danik B and Eddie are at 1st and 2nd. Let's switch to Danik B here. Eddie having a slight lead over his opponent. Still at first place. He is extending his lead over 2nd place, and Tween though is coming back to Danik B, who even makes a mistake and falls down to last place in the last corner. But it is Eddie who takes 1st place in this round, and he will get the 10 points, and he will go up to 34 points. And right now he's 3 points ahead of Isuba Tween. Early mistake from Eddie now though. Where is he? Here he is. HPD Eddie far behind already. Oh, also a mistake from Isuba. Danik B though. Where's Eddie? Is he able to overtake him? No, not quite yet though. Not the best line here either from Expert Pack though, who makes a mistake and he's dropping down to 4th even. A horrible round for Expert Pack. And now it is Tween all alone in the top. Although, one mistake and he will drop down to 3rd or maybe even 4th. To the drop. Everyone survives it. Eddie still trying to overtake Danny B, which will happen right now. He only has Tween in front of him right now. This is a way different round than in the start of it. And Tween will take 10 points. And again, it is Isuba Danik B who will finish at last place. He is already so far behind. Right now, he is not performing up to standards. But in the top, it is still a very close fight. After Expert Pack finishing at the 3rd position. Eddie and Tween have the chance to come closer now a little bit. They are only 9 points behind first place at the moment. Eddie though, not with the best start. At 4th at the moment, fighting with Tween over the 3rd position. Opting for a wider line once again. Having more speed over the drop. And it is still a very close round. Expert Pack still at first. Danik B right now holding strong at 2nd, but is he able to stay at 2nd as well? So far, again, Expert Pack about to take the win once again. And once again, it is Isuba Danik B who will make a mistake in the ending and will only finish with 3 points. That's not good again for Danik B from Isuba. The last round on map number 2. Now it is Tween who takes the lead over Eddie, who makes a mistake in the start as well. Back now 12 points ahead of Tween, who is at 2nd in the total scores. And he goes up in the lead now as well in this round. Tween fighting with his teammates over the 2nd position. He's slightly behind though. Not the best line here from Tween. Losing a little bit of speed. Although, it seems like the distance is about the same. Oh, Tween though clipping the checkpoints. But he is able to survive though. Expert Pack having a great lead over 2nd place. And he is about to take the last round on the 2nd map to his favor. And no crash this time from Danik B. He was very close to clipping though. Yo, Omera and Starry, welcome. And Eddie seems to not be able to finish, so that will definitely cost him some points here. Is that Omera? I'm meant Omega actually. I'm sorry, dude. My apologies. So map number 3 here. Lante made by Shorty and by Kalisa. Geisla actually. And the scores so far is Expert Pack at first with 70 points. Suba Tween at 53 at 2nd. HPD Eddie is at 3rd with 46. And Danik B still at last place with 28 points. Which is not good whatsoever for him. I'm sure he can do way better than he is performing so far in this match. Of course, we have here in the ending of the map. We have the engine killer. So here we go. GLHF, 2 other players. Map number 3 here. Map number 3. No one really able to take the early lead after the first couple of turns. Although now it is Expert Pack who is going up into first place. Tween dropping down to fourth a little bit, having more speed over the stretch though, and might be able to overtake Tenningby for the third position. Not quite yet. Eddie fighting for that first position, but right now it is very hard to keep up with Expert Pack. Tween has overtaken Tenningby for that third position right now. Can he overtake the second position as well of Eddie? I think he needs to rely on a mistake as we are approaching the ending. And Peck dropping down in speed, and he will go up to last. And Peck, for some reason, dropping down to last place. And now it is Eddie who will take the 10 points, which is very important for him. And Tween and Eddie will now come closer to Peck. Not sure what happened there, but he lost all of his speed in the ending, dropping down into last place. And in this round, it seems like the Suba Tween with some weird start as well. Not quite sure. I think he didn't have the right angle, and he had to release a little bit there in order to make the ending. But right now, and now it is again Expert Pack in the lead though. Eddie at third behind Isuba Tenningby. Very close round so far between first, second and third. Although Eddie with a other line than the other players, and both him and Isuba Tenningby dropping down, and all of a sudden this is a fight that is over, and Expert Pack once again going up in the lead. Let's see if he will drop down this time. No, he will not. Oh, very close though. And Tween at second. A 1:07.535 by Expert Pack. Great round, a great round by him. Second to last round on the third map. Expert Pack still in the lead with 83 points. Tween and Eddie though are still fighting for that second position. Expert Pack once again going up in the lead very convincingly, but where is Tween though? Tween has dropped down a little bit, driving at fourth at the moment. Oh, a mistake, a big mistake from Tenningby, and Tween is able to take over the third place. So he will get a few more points here. Oh, not sure what happened to Eddie, but I think he had to release. He is dropping down to third because of it. Tween though, I don't think he will be able to make Expert Pack here. No, he is not able to take him over. And a 1:07.2 by Expert Pack. That's a very good time. And now Tween is walking away a little bit from Eddie. And now Eddie is dropping down further into the third position. He is right now at second place though, but still Tween is just behind him. Expert Pack, of course, once again in the lead. He's driving how he should be driving. Few mistakes here and there, but nothing to worry about. Henrik Guido coming back to third. Oh, was just not able to overtake Tween here. Oh, but still having more speed than Tween in the ending. Able to overtake him now though. Tween still up there, and Tween will still have the better finish. And Tween will go up to third. And Peck once again with a 107.222. A great time from Peck, and he is on fire in this match. And that was the last round of map number 3. Expert Peck in the lead with 103 points. £103 for Expert Peck. Tween is at second with 77. And after that last round, Eddie was able to come a little bit closer to Isuba Tween, who is and he is right now on 71 points. Then Guido still not able to perform like he should. And he's at 4th with 46 points. At the 4th position. As we are approaching the ending of the warm-up. First place though goes to be in the warm-up. So that might say something about his performance on this map. Let's see what he can do on the 4th map. First round of map number 4. Oh, almost a crash from Henrik B, who again is not able to keep up with the other players. Expert Peck once again in the lead. Right now it is Eddie at second. Still a fight between Eddie and Tween from Asuba. Well, Tween not with the best speed over the engine off part. Even will get overtaken by Henrik B. Tween right now at 4th as they are approaching the finish line here. A few turns remaining and the jump into the finish, and it is Tween who will finish at last, which is great news for HPD Eddie, who can come closer once again to his opponent. Only 2 points behind right now, and Expert Peck almost at 120 points. He's almost there. Expert Peck again in the lead. He wants to go for that first position, of course. He is playing insanely good. Expert Peck, look at his lead over all the other players. That's insane. He is absolutely insane so far in this matchup. Isuba Henrik B is unable to keep up with the rest of the players. Eddie still fighting with Tween. Peck though dropping down. Oh, Peck making a huge mistake. And Peck drops down to 3rd. A few turns remaining for Tween and Eddie. And it looks like that Tween will go up to 1st place. Maybe Eddie will have a insane ending. Goes for the safe finish. And he will drop down to... No, he will not drop down to 2nd because of it. Oh, he is still able to stay at 2nd place though. He tried to risk it, but it wasn't worth it. And because of this, Peck is not yet at 120 points. Tween is in the lead in this round. The second to last round on the 4th map. And he going way too wide and he crashes into the wall. Now it is between Tween and Peck for first and second position. Actually, Peck only has to finish if he wants to get into 120 points. But Tween though wants to get that first position as well. Tween, where are you going? And Tween making a mistake actually, and he is dropping down to the 3rd position. And Danik B with a mistake as well. Oh, another one, and he drops down to 4th. And Eddie, he might still be able to overtake Tween here if he has a nice ending. Let's see, he wants to go for it. But no, he is not doing it. Oh, clipping the pole! And Eddie, will he be able to finish? No, he will not be able to finish. And Eddie will not get any points in this round. And Eddie will not get any points in this round. And it is Expert Peck who is up to finalist mode. 120 points for Expert Peck. Where are my name tags? There we go. Isuba Tween is the closest to him right now with 97 points. HPD Eddie unable to finish the previous rounds. And that might be the crucial mistake of not finishing at second in this match. Expert Peck wants to finish it right now. He is at first place. Tween fighting with Danik B over that second position. Peck once again with a slowdown in this turn. And it is still a fight in this round. Eddie is also still in it. Eddie is not out of it either. And Tween and Danik B up to first and second. Peck though coming back with great speed. Somehow goes up to first still. And Peck will win the match. Somehow still able to go up to first place in the last turn. And because of that, he will win this match as well. And that was the last map. Or that was the last round of the 4th map as well. Map number 5 here. Last map of the match. Tween at second. Eddie at third. Eddie needs 3 round wins to go up to 120 points. Tween needs 2. Danik B still needs a lot of round wins. He needs, to be exact, he needs, let's see. I think he needs 7 rounds to be able to go up to finalist mode status. And that is going to be a difficult job for him to do. It is, of course, it is definitely possible. But it will be a very hard job for him to win 7 rounds in a row, of course, if you want to go up to finalist mode status. And now HPD Eddie has to win basically every round to secure that second position against Isuba Tween, the 3 times runner-up of the ESWC. One of the best players in the world on LAN. And let's see what will happen. Of course, we have this crazy ending here. So we might see some amazing things happen on this map as well. Fifth and final map. Well, it might not be the final map, but it should be the final map right now. Between Isuba Tween, HPD Eddie, and Isuba Danik B. Eddie falling a little bit behind to third. Right now, Danik B is actually at first place. pressure might be a little bit gone now. The first place is set by Expert Pack already, but right now he is still very strong at first place. Tween unable to come any closer to his teammate and also as well his opponent right now. Is Suba Denigby about to take his first 10 points of the match? Or his first place red, and there he goes. He will take a first place here, which will slow down Tween and HPD Eddie for that finalist position. And now Tween has to take first place if he wants to get the finalist mode. After this round, he has to take first place. Eddie needs 3 more round wins. Oh, making a mistake in the first drop. And Eddie is already out of this round. And also a mistake for Suba Denigby. And now it is up to Tween to just save it, to not crash, and to get into that finalist mode. And to finish off the match instantly here in the first finalist mode attempt. But he still has to take his first position right here. Oh, not with the best corner though. Where is Denigby? Denigby is still far behind at second. Almost 1 second in between first and second. He is catching up to Tween though. He is catching up to Tween slowly but surely. But Tween will go up to first place. He is not even risking it. And he will go up to finalist mode status. Tween has the chance right now of taking second in this match. And Eddie still needs 2 round wins to go up to finalist mode status. Nah, it is not Isuba Tween, but Isuba Denigby with the early lead over the other players. Will he deny Tween his second position here? Oh, and it is Eddie out. Eddie is out. And now it is between Denigby and Tween for that first place in this round. Will he deny the second position for Isuba Tween? He has a great lead over Tween here. He has to stay at first, not to make any single mistake. Tween with great speed here though. Able to catch up a little bit. 2400 behind first place is Tween. Tween dropping down in speed, losing ground. And it is Denigby who will deny Tween his second position. Again, Denigby going up in the lead. Who is right now at 81 points. He is also still able to do the Tween though. His second match point attempt here. The match overall will be after this match is over, Massa. But Tween still has to take this second position here. He is at first right now though. So he is about to take second place here. Tween though. Oh, Denigby is coming closer to Tween. Will we see him once again denying Tween his second position here? Yes, we will see that happen. And Eddie overtaking Tween as well. And still this match is not over. And Denigby once again denying Tween his second position. And Denigby is coming closer to the other players now as well. Not quite sure what's happening here. But Tween is unable unable to confirm his second position here. He's playing tomorrow? I thought this match will be after this one. Wait, what? Oh no, wait, what? That's not the match of Row actually. I'm sorry, Massa. I will also be streaming his match tomorrow at 8, so. See you later, man. So this has to be the last map of the match. This has to be the last map of the match, right? Of course, still able for Titanic B to take second place as well, but I'm sure that HBD Eddie is very happy that that map is over. But right now he needs one more round win against Isuba Tween to get into finalist mode status as well. Will Tween be unable to close it out? He had 3 map point attempts already. Or 3 match point attempts. Or finalist mode attempts. I don't know. It's all the same, right? This match is still not over. GOHF, this should be the last map. This should be the last map. Let's see. Here we go. Tween versus Eddie versus Titanic B. Tween in his 4th finalist mode attempt. But right now he's not at first. Titanic B, where are you going? Titanic B, where are you going? He's having lots of speed though. Seems like I'm not sure what happened, but Titanic B somehow is able to get back into this match. And where's Eddie going? And Eddie is out. It is between Titanic B and Tween. The two players from Isuba, and Tween is in a great spot right now to take second position. And this is going to be it. And Tween will be he will take second place here in the Trackmania Pro League. Week number 1. And he will take second place in his match. Last corner here. And Tween will take second. GG!